Welcome into another edition of Fast Five. I'll be filling in for Scott this week.
Well, wait a minute. Where's Scott?
I mean, he's here, but I thought I was the starter.
No, you're never the story dude. Now, let me ask you a question.
Yeah?
Don't you owe me some money?
Dude, it was just like a 10 spot. It's not a big deal.
Hey, you're not the starting quarterback.
My job!
Welcome to another edition of Fast Five. I'm Scott Prather. That's Jay Walker. Let's go.
Question number 1.
What area of the Saints are you most interested in seeing when they kick off the preseason against the Baltimore Ravens?
I don't care. I really don't. The answer is none of the above. I'm not going to watch it. It's the first preseason game. No judgments can be made. I don't care.
Not to kick a man when he's down, but kicker is what I want to keep an eye on. You got a new PAT rule this year. You got two guys that have never kicked in a game. And unlike other areas of the preseason, the kicking game is kind of similar to what you're going to see in the regular season anyway. So you can at least get a feel under the lights. Can these guys get the job done?
What do you think of the new PAT rule? You like it?
No.
Why not? Why you hate excitement?
Question number 2.
What offensive player for the Ragin Cajuns not named Elijah McGuire will accumulate the most all-purpose yards?
I think Jamal Robinson's probably the safe bet here. You know, he is the experienced veteran. Torrey Pierce might be a surprise for some, but I think the safe bet right now today is Jamal Robinson.
Yeah, I'll go with that. I was thinking about Ephraim Reed because I think he's going to catch a lot of passes this year coming out of the backfield, but I don't necessarily think he's going to get a heck of a lot of yards rushing. So yeah, I'll go with Jamal.
Question number 3.
Who will take more snaps under center for LSU this year? Anthony Jennings or Brandon Harris?
Brandon Harris. Now, last year I said Anthony Jennings, and I was right. And Scott said that Brandon Harris would be the starter before the season was out. I said, no, he won't. I was right. I'm going to be right this time, too. Anthony Jennings is going to have to take a back seat this year.
Well, I wasn't wrong because he ended up starting a few games into the season. He just wasn't the starter for the last game. Brandon Harris is the right answer. They can call it a quarterback competition. That's the million-dollar question for LSU, right? If you get decent quarterback play, you're going to be pretty good. If not, Brandon Harris.
Dude. That's the number of wins LSU's going to have this year. I'm just telling you now.
Oh, he's going on the record with 10.
10.
Question number 4.
What was that, like patty cake? I didn't know what he was doing. It's like, oh, yeah.
Well, we could do that, too.
Yeah.
Between the St. Louis Rams, San Diego Chargers, and Oakland Raiders, which is most likely to move to Los Angeles?
Oakland. Maybe two teams, right? But the Raiders are first because Oakland's not offering the Raiders anything in terms of funding to build a new stadium. St. Louis, San Diego offering a little bit. The NFL's balking at it. If only one team goes to LA, it's going to be the Raiders.
It's interesting to note, to quote Vince Scully, did you know that all 3 of those teams were in Los Angeles at one time?
I did.
Including the Chargers, which a lot of people don't know. They actually were in Los Angeles at the beginning of the AFL and then moved to San Diego. I'm going with the Rams, and I have no idea why. Just to be different.
He has no idea why.
No.
Like most things he says in life.
Yeah,
he has
that
no
was
idea
probably true.
why.
Probably true.
Question number 5.
Geno Smith getting his jaw fractured in 2 after getting punched by a now former teammate in a dispute over $600 is blank.
A good way to get yourself right out of the National Football League. I mean, really, guys, come on. You're gonna go ahead and you're gonna plug your quarterback because you think he owes you some money. You know, he didn't say, "I'll never pay you." He just said, "You know, hey, dude, you know, lighten up," and then he got punched out. That's a good way to get fired.
By the way, that was just a bit. Jay's not going to you're not going to get fired, are you, for punching RB?
I'm fine. No, I should get a raise.
You should get $600.
$600.
You know what? The answer to this fill in the blank is? It's so Jets. This is so Jets. Look at the things that have happened.
I want to kiss you.
You've got Joe Namath.
I don't care
about the team struggling.
About the team struggling.
Yeah!
I want to kiss you.
Thanks, Joe. I'll take it as a huge compliment.
You got the assistant coach who tried to trip a Dolphins player on a kickoff return. You've got Bill Belichick taking the head coaching job, then resigning a day later on a napkin. You got Lou Holtz saying, I'm never going to leave the Jets. I love this organization. Then the next day, he resigned. You've got Brett Favre junk picks. You've got Rex Ryan's foot fetish. You've got Jets fans saying Tim Tebow, quote, save us from hell. And they weren't talking about religion. They were talking about hell on the football field. You've got the butt fumble. I could go on, but this is just another episode in the history of the Jets, Jets. And this was another episode of Fast Five.
That was so eloquent. I want to kiss you.
That's Jay, I think, or Joe. We'll see you next time on Fast Five for ESPN 1420 and ESPN1420.com.
I'm suing Jay.
I want to kiss you.
All right.